Good morning, folks. It's 8:30 on a Tuesday morning. It's the 11th of October and I'm on Blackpool Promenade. Welcome to foggy Blackpool. It's really misty day so far. I don't know if it's going to pick up later. I'll sort of bring you out for a quick look around. Just looking down Shaw Road. Mother Hubbard's there. Famous fish and chips since 1972, apparently. And of course, we've got the promenade lined with beautiful Blackpool illuminations. People milling about, heading to work, maybe going for a short walk on the promenade. Just across the road. I would just come have a look at the sea. So the tide is on its way in at the moment. I just thought we'd come out for a nosy. So somewhere over there is Central Pier and Blackpool Tower. You can just about make it out in the mist. Just zoom in a bit. There you go, you can just about see it. Yep, it's there. No one's stolen it. You know, it's one of those days, if I had the time today, I'd love to nip to a nearby wooded area with the camera gear and be taking those ethereal, misty photos. Again, it's time for me. I wish I had the luxury of having nothing better to do than work on my photography and on my videos. I really do. I really wish I had that pleasure of being able to do nothing else than this. It does get me down sometimes that I can't get out as much as I want. For both subjects, photography tends to be at the minute a weekend only thing. I'm just finding it all a bit frustrating right now, I guess. Look at the views across the Irish Sea today. Very peaceful, very just beautiful, isn't it? It really is just lovely. You know, I really do see myself as quite lucky to have been born and brought up in Blackpool. I did move away for a while. I've been over in West Yorkshire, in Todmorden, and also in Bradford, and even in deepest, darkest Lancashire, in Accrington for a while. But then I always come home in the end. You know, I love getting away from Blackpool and going somewhere different. Like my trip to Scotland and my trip to Wales. You know, Skipton on the canal boats, things like that. But I'm always happy when I get home as well. It's good to go see other places, but I'm also very, very happy to get home again and come and stand on our shoreline and just enjoy it. Now, high tide is in about an hour. I just thought you might appreciate having a look at the sea and just hearing it. Also, just a little update on me, actually. As many of you know, I've been waiting very patiently for surgery, which is finally actually getting a lot closer. So I got a phone call off the hospital the other day, and they have me booked in for a pre-op on the 16th of October. I've not got a date for surgery yet, but they are suggesting it will be sometime in November. So yeah, hopefully I'll get that done soon, and that will improve my self-esteem and various other psychological issues immensely, to be quite honest with you. Yeah, so I am looking forward to that. As much as you can look forward to having surgery, but you know, as much as you can look forward to a general anaesthetic. But yeah, I am actually looking forward to getting that sorted, and these waves rolling in gently and beautifully. Stunning. So little look round and just see the tower there in the distance. Mist clearing just a little bit. There is a bit of hint of blue skies out there as well. Don't know how much of it we'll see today. There is forecast for rain later. I'm rather hoping it doesn't. I would like to be down near the beach coming up to high tide this evening. Because we have recently had a couple of instances of a bioluminescent plankton, where the moving water has an luminous blue glow. It happens when the water's warm, but it's really cool. Now, I've never actually seen it in Blackpool, and I know it happened, I think, was it about 2011, something like that. Happened a couple of weeks ago as well, but unfortunately I wasn't in Blackpool the night it happened, and apparently it happened last night. So I don't know if I'll get to see it, but if I do, I will show you and tell you all about it. So fingers crossed for the correct weather conditions for this evening, and we'll see what happens. I'm just enjoying watching these waves roll in right now. Look at these coming towards us. That's how they roll over themselves. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. So that's enough staring at the sea for a moment. There's the Pretty Little Things tram. So this is St Chad's Headland, as many of you will know by now, from when we watched the demolition of the St Chad's Hotel. Quick look that way, you can see the Pleasure Beach and South Pier. And that sea is just over there. You can just see how misty it is. There's just no clarity in the clouds as you look out towards the sea. Makes you feel very peaceful and very beautiful. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice. So you've got the Royal Carlton Hotel over there. So what's going on in the next couple of weeks then in Blackpool? So we've got Friday the 20th of October, which sees the start of Lightpool, and that'll run until the 28th of October. I did do a quick preview video on that on my channel. I'll show you a bit about what Lightpool is all about. On the same night we have the third round of the World Fireworks Championships. That's Friday the 20th of October. And it will be the turn of the Italian team to put on a display. Now again, I think I'm going to be up behind the park, where I can get a really good view of the tower, taking photos. I might do a little bit of a video from there as well, we'll see. See what the weather's like, see how things are diddling at that point. But I don't think I'll be on the promenade again. Not for the firework display anyway. I will cover Lightpool at some point while it's on, and all the different aspects of it, as I always do. What else is happening? Then 17th of November we have Christmas by the Sea. That opens and that runs until the 1st of January. So we have all the cabins on the front, again on the comedy carpet, that sell gifts and food, various other bits and bobs. We have a fun fair down there, The Star Flyer will be coming back. There will be the Glice Rink. And apparently there's going to be a 100-foot snow slide. So that should be quite interesting. Lots of music. Probably some artificial snowfall, because there was the other year, and that made it really cool. That did look good. Yeah, so we'll see what all that's about as well. And of course there'll be things like Christmas trees in the areas. St John's, well, it's now the Blackpool Church, isn't it? St John's Square, Christmas tree, we get one there, which, as we all know, the last couple of years hasn't been too successful because it's been taken down by a storm every time it's gone up and had to be re-put up again and made sturdier. So better luck this year, eh? See what happens. And of course we have the illuminations on every night until the 1st of January. Now I know a few people have been asking me about the illuminated truck display that I filmed last year, when it's on, etc, etc. As far as I am aware, it will not be on this year. I know the organisers of it last year and previous years did put a notice up on the Facebook saying that they wouldn't be doing it again this year because of the amount of work involved, etc, etc, in getting it together. The organisation, they haven't got the time to really get and do it. So unfortunately, unless someone else is organising one, another group, then as far as I'm aware, it's not happening, unfortunately. Well, I think that's about it for now. So I'm going to wrap this video up with one little last look at the sea. So let's just head over here. Yeah. Let's just look out one last time over the Irish Sea with the incoming tide. And until next time, take care, and I'll catch you later. Bye!